never understand it. I don't understand why people don't take me seriously. People are so judgmental. So like, what the fuck? I come on here to exemplify these philosophical beliefs that I hold and to engage in meaningful conversation, and it's like everything I do gets laughed off. I just want to come home, drink some milk at the end of the day, and just be myself, you know? I feel very liberated in my own skin. I don't understand why people look at me as if I'm some abnormal clown, differentiated from the majority of the populace. I don't know. I'm damn proud of myself.
My name is Gillis Williams the Fourth. Not the first, not the second, not even the third, but the fourth. So you better like it, learn it, love it, 'cause I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Yeah.
My best friend went to Vegas and we were accompanied by a man who is very wealthy. He's a close friend of mine. He is very wealthy. Wealthy to the point he didn't fly there commercially. He took a private jet. When we went to the hotel, he didn't check in. They just kind of took him everywhere. They had a man following him the whole time. Like, he's that kind of wealthy. One of the most genuine and nice people I know. The guy has a lot of money. Through the duration of this story, I will call this man Tom. One day when we were in Vegas with Tom, we were in his cabana at the poolside of the hotel. Closed off area, a bunch of rich, famous people around. We're sitting by the pool in this cabana. We're eating finger food, drinking beer, smoking these cigars. Tom goes, all right, everybody, go up to the room, shower up. We're about to go gamble, and then we're going to go out to dinner. Tom goes, when you're done showering, meet me up in my room. Tom's room isn't a room. That is an apartment inside of a hotel. It is massive. We get dressed up nice shoes, buttoned up. We're good. We're ready to go out. We're up in Tom's room with all of Tom's friends. We're sitting there drinking, having a good time. Then Tom goes, anybody want some chicken tenders? Tom's busy. He's got a lot of people in there, a lot of things going on. Tom's on the phone with room service and goes, Peyton, come order these chicken tenders. Okay, I'll order these chicken tenders. I'm probably not the guy for the job because I panic a lot whenever I have to do things on the spot, but I'll do it. Sure, let's order these chicken tenders. He hands me the phone. The lady's already on the phone. She goes, hey, how can I help you? I'm like, hey, can we get some chicken tenders up to the room? She goes, okay, how many? Oh, I don't know. I thought this was already prearranged. Like, I don't know. She goes, how many people are in there? Ma'am, I don't know. I'm just a guest. Like 20, 25 people. She goes, okay, we'll bring out 20 orders. That should be enough for everybody. Do you want fries? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, Tom, do we want fries? No bullshit. Tom goes, Peyton, order the food. All right, yeah, we want fries. She goes, okay, that'll be $645. What are you saying to me right now? We're about to order $700 worth of chicken tendies right now before we go and gamble, and then we got a dinner to go to. Tom goes, all right, who's ready to go gamble? Tom, what about the chicken tendies we just ordered? We just ordered $1,000 worth of chicken tenders damn near. We're about to go gamble? I'm standing up behind Tom watching him gamble. No bullshit. This man loses $945,000 in one sitting. Tom isn't budging. I'm back there in a hard sweat about to throw up. Tom doesn't flinch. He stands up. He goes, all right, who's ready to go to dinner? The car's outside. What are you saying to me right now? Dinner with a car picking us up? There's $700 worth of chicken strips upstairs. What are we doing, Tom? We get in the car. We go to this restaurant. We pull up to the restaurant and walk in. There's no civilian. No civilian is inside of this restaurant. Just 8 to 10 waiters and waitresses and all the chefs. I sit down. I don't get a menu. How do I know what I'm going to order? It didn't matter. Every drink, every food that you could possibly imagine to you was brought to us, and they explained every single course. The waitress comes to me with this exotic meat. She goes, this is our bing bong steak imported from Bulgaria. Sure, bring me the Bulgarian steak. I don't know what my life is right now. My mind is still fixated on the $700 worth of chicken strips we have at the hotel. Now this lady is bringing me meat from a place that I've never heard of before. We eat. Tom goes, all right, who's ready to go back to the hotel and gamble? Not me, Tom. Tom, I'm done.
All of those who think it's cool to sit back in the safety of their mother's basement, make clips of my videos, and talk shit about me out there on the internet. You little fuckers have no idea the life I've lived. 41 years working professionally with horses, 30 of those spent as a remote wilderness guide. I did shit on a daily basis that would make you bitches piss yourself. I stood down 9 grizzly bear charges in my life, 5 black bear charges. And I once stepped up and stuffed an 8-foot Tom Cougar square in the fucking mug with my walking stick to save one of my dogs. I watched 17 horses lose their lives out there. I lost 3 good friends. And I've held the lifeless body of my best friend in my arms. I've heard my own bones snap. I've stitched my fucking body twice myself. and I felt the searing fucking heat of a hot brand. You fuckers have no idea what tough is sitting back in your fucking mom's basement, going to work in your cubicle, stopping by 7-Eleven on the way home, and then talking trash about fellas like me.
That's not masochistic at all. So you enjoy the limitation that being in a body cast offers you. Right. You've established that fact already. Babe? Not creepy at all.
The cast doesn't keep me down.
I see that.
I can roll.
Alright, you can roll my ears. Goodness. You just keep rolling. Reminds me of that Limp Bizkit song. You like Fred Durst? Scratch that. Doesn't even drop for about 5 years.
I can roll.
Yes, you can screech to a penetrating degree, I'm aware. Perhaps you should differentiate the two, given that you're spinning, not rolling.
I'm a citizen.
No, you're not. The majority of you is Norwegian.
I'm a citizen.
Right, okay. You're Egyptian. And I'm Guatemalan.
I am a dancer.
So now you're an Egyptian dancer.
I'm a dancer.
And I work part-time at an erotic bakery.
Okay, now.
I don't know. Let's check. But first, let's unnecessarily yell.
This might be funny.
And if you're a monkey who self-proclaims himself as comedic, then I'm an orangutan whose patience are increasingly running thin.
With enough data, we can synthesize human speech through a piano. Check this out. Let me show you how this works. A speaker, much like the one you're listening to this through now, is a fairly high-resolution medium. It's able to accurately reproduce the temporal, timbral, harmonic, and frequency information in the recorded performance. A piano, by contrast, is a very low-resolution medium. Our natural speaking range does fall within the domain of the piano, but it's constrained to 88 equally tempered keys, and is unable to reproduce microtones or notes in between the notes, which humans so frequently speak at. We're also working with hammers and strings here, so timbrally speaking, a piano is pretty much always going to sound like a piano. But let's not let that stop us, because one thing humans are really good at is pattern recognition. The patterns come in the form of sine wave speech, which is artificially degraded speech developed at Yale University. Its goal is to strip down elements of the voice in order to determine the minimum amount of data needed for speech to still be intelligible. As it turns out, the minimum amount of data we need to be able to comprehend speech is able to be reproduced on a piano despite its low resolution. With Fourier analysis, we can map that data with sine and cosine waves. Convert it to MIDI, where all that microtonal stuff gets snapped to notes the piano has access to. Hook up a player piano system or open up a DAW, because no human can actually play this, and we've arrived at being able to synthesize human speech on a piano. Synthesize human speech on a piano.
But it's over. Then you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. But it's not real, and you don't exist, and I can't recall the last time I was kissed.
So I just got an email saying, pretty much a threat, saying they know where I live. And what scares me the most is they have got my daughter's details on the email, like what time I leave to drop them to school, pick them up. And it's not a coincidence, because both of my daughters, they go to 2 different schools, so they know. They've given the school details and everything. So, yeah, my daughters are involved now in this. As some of you might know, that my car was damaged in this whole thing. I was getting not very nice videos and now emails with a lot of details on that email. So I'm done. I don't want to do anything. I'm not going to talk about Jeffrey Marsh. I've deleted everything, removed it. If you guys want to go ahead, but please don't come to my house. You just get on with your life, I'll get on with mine. You guys want me to say I'm sorry? Fine, I'm sorry. Please don't come at me, don't come to my house, don't do anything with me, because I'm just one person, and specifically 4 or 5 of you have 4 or 5 of you have kind of done stuff. Like, some of you have found old pictures of me and uploaded it on TikTok without my hijab. So you guys have done that. I know you guys are gonna take the mickey out of this video. So, but my main thing is, please don't continue this. I'm sorry. Please don't come for my kids.
I was just walking by a shipping container today at the expo, and it turns out it's full of shrimp. These are shrimp farms in shipping containers. They can be put pretty much anywhere in the world. Now, this is just a sneak peek of the inside. I can show you more tomorrow, but my God, this is crazy.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z, La Bamba, Guantanamera.
Okay, I know that a robot that picks up sushi might seem a little silly, but I talked to the guys and it makes a lot of sense because it can pick out different kinds of sushi, put them on different plates, it can sort for you. This is, I don't know, that could be like 3 people's jobs in one, all done for the cool price of a $100,000 robot.
Are you a good boy? Really? Are you happy that you brought Spider-Man?
Yeah. Where's my husband? Where's Jose?
Who's that?
Why are you here? Are you okay? Do you need to sneeze? Are you okay? Are you dying? Pat him in the back. Pat him in the back.
Oh God, a sword.
Oh
okay.
my God, it's Stranger Things. Millie Bobby Brown. She's 18.
Millie Bobby Brown was a sword.
I mean, she came out kind of weird looking.
Right.
Have at her, boys. She's
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Drake just grabbed her.
He got another one. Back to the Drake shack. You want to see me take my penis off?
No.